miles to go. The rain was relentless that evening. Cold drops fell from the sky like tiny needles, soaking the empty streets of a small town where life moved a little slower. But on one muddy road, a figure kept moving, a teenage boy named Arjun, drenched to the bone, pedaling his rusty bicycle with determination in his eyes. Arjun wasn't like the other kids in his school. While others complained about homework and slow Wi-Fi, he was up at 4 a.m. every day delivering newspapers before rushing to school. His father, a mechanic, had fallen ill months ago, and his mother worked odd jobs to keep food on the table. Every rupee mattered. That evening, he had one more delivery to make an old man named Mr. D'Souza, who lived on the far end of the village, near the forest's edge. Most kids were too scared to go there after dark, but fear wasn't a luxury Arjun could afford. As he pedaled through puddles, his mind replayed his favorite quote from a poem his teacher once read in class: "But I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep." He didn't fully understand what Robert Frost meant back then, but somehow those words stayed with him. By the time he reached Mr. D'Souza's cottage, the rain had turned into a downpour. He knocked on the old wooden door, shivering. The door creaked open, and the old man's wrinkled face lit up with a smile. "You didn't have to come in this weather, boy," Mr. D'Souza said. Arjun handed him the paper with a grin. "I promised you, sir, and I have miles to go." The old man chuckled and reached into his pocket, pulling out a faded envelope. "Take this," he said, pressing it into Arjun's hand. "I've been saving it for you." Arjun opened it to find a note and a check for Sultan. 0. The note read, "For the boy who never quits, may this help you chase your dreams." Tears blurred his vision. Flatten. 0 wasn't just money, it was school fees, medicine for his father, and a small step toward a future he had only dared to dream about. He thanked Mr. D'Souza, pedaled back through the storm, and that night wrote in his old tattered notebook, "No matter how long the road, I'll keep moving. I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep." Years later, Arjun became a successful engineer, building roads and bridges across the country, connecting places once left behind. Whenever he was asked about his inspiration, he would smile and say, "A rainy evening, an old man, and a promise I made to myself." And somewhere, on a forgotten muddy road, a young boy still rides through the storm, reminding the world that dreams don't wait for perfect weather.